Hello and welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically welcome back today to Silverstone. I literally landed from Croatia, Vienna last night. They're not the same place, I'm aware of that, but today is a very exciting day because today is the day that I drive my brand new car. You will all know that I've ordered a Lamborghini Aventador Svj, and today is the day that I'm hopefully going to get some track time in it. There are some unbelievable bits of metal behind me here. I'm going to talk you through a load of them. We're going to hear a load of them going around the track. Everyone's just broken for lunch now. They've been going around all morning, and the noises coming out of these things have been absolutely incredible. So I'll just talk you through some of the cars now, take you around them, because I can't believe what's turned up. And first things first, actually, I want to say a huge shout out to Topaz Detailing. Here we go. Just on the front of a GT3 RS here. Topaz, these are the guys. Best in the business. They do PPF and car protection, basically, detailing. Hit their Instagram, that'll be on the screen right now, but make sure you go and check them out. I don't know, I'm just pointing at this. It's a lovely GT3 RS 997, but that is absolutely sensational. But going back to Topaz anyway, make sure you check them out because they've got this brand new paint protection spray. So that is actually not sprayed. I don't know why I'm pointing at that either. That's got PPF on it from Topaz, just conventional film PPF, but they've got this brand new technology. There's more bits up here. You'll also notice this, ladies and gentlemen, more on that another time. But they've got this brand new paint protection spray. So go on their Instagram anyway, go and check it out. I'm not going to bore you with it now, but they have put this track day on. So here we go. This is the Aventador Svj. Hopefully, at some point after lunch, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to go for a little hoon around the track. Because as you all know, I have an SV. Well, some of you may not know at this point, but I have an SV, and I've got the Svj coming. And I'm going to need to make a very difficult decision whether or not the SV is replaced by the Svj, or I keep both of them, or I get rid of the Svj and keep the SV. I'm going to have to decide. So today is a pivotal day to decide whether or not I keep the SV or the Svj. It's all very exciting. Anyway, there's lots of other bits here. We have an AMG GTR, a Cayman R. That is actually very cool. I was telling someone the other day to buy one of these. Can't remember who it was. But today I've come in my Aston AMR Vantage. This may go around the track. It may not go around the track. We don't know at this point. It may break the noise limits because it's got the new exhaust. Just the fact that it's, you know, the AMR thing, and it's in Silverstone, it's all British. We like that. I'm having the time of my life just looking at it sat here. Anyway, we've got a pista here. Very, very cool. Pistas they're just the bollocks. Am I allowed to say bollocks? Said it anyway. And that's obviously got Topaz PPF on it as well. We've got a GT3 RS Gen 1, and this is a bit of Archie actually. Racing yellow, I believe. GT3 RS 991.1, and this is what I hope Archie gets. I hope he doesn't get a McLaren. I hope he gets one of these, because these are just the nuts, and they've dipped so much in price at the moment, but they are a really, really good buy. Oh, that's like my old one over there, but great. Any spec of these, great. And I have a feeling Archie will probably go mental with some sort of silly wrap. He's seen a colour up there, and you'll see more of it on his video. There's a colour up there that he's going to go for, I believe. But anyway, coming through, 488 challenge car, as you do. There's something on the background over there that's nearly on fire, presumably. We've got 991.1 GT3 RS again. These are just so popular on the tracks, and this has actually got racing wheels on it. Lightweight BBSs, I believe, with some Pilot Sport cups on there. Stevie knows what he's doing, clearly. We've got more Porsches. Porsche GT stuff is just prevalent these days. They are just the best. GT2 RS, GT3 RS, another 991.1, another GT2 RS. And this SV Roadster is probably one of the best things I've ever seen. This is owned by a bloke called Adam. He picked it up the other day. And I remember seeing this car at Redline many moons ago. I think when I was collecting my F12. And I remember thinking to myself, yes, that is a bit of me. Unfortunately, it was out of price range at the time, and it's probably still out of price range. But black and gold, it's probably one of the best looking things I've ever seen. Oh, casual as you like. Look what's just turned up. Chaos. And we've got Ollie Webb in there as well. There he goes. That is potty. Anyway, I've been distracted. We've got something else there. I don't know what that is. Something else. This AMG GTR, Archie was banging on about this and the colour of it because it matched his shoes and blah blah blah. You'll see more about that in his video. And we've got this F12 here. You may have seen in the B-roll that the engine cover has been signed by everyone at Ferrari, but this has got gloss carbon, unlike many other F12 TDFs and loads of other special options. There's lots of pinstriping going on all around the rear diffuser here. Lots of cool options, all from Ferrari. This is a mental piece of kit. They're just so cool. So good. Dream car, really, F12 TDF. I mean, you just can't beat it. And I heard it going around the track earlier, and I was like, that's just the best sounding thing I've ever heard. Also, it matches that. So there we go. We happy with that? Good. We've got a load of BAC monos as well, and there's a pink one knocking around over there that you would have seen earlier on. We have a Super Trofeo car over there, which is absolute chaos. We have a 997 GT3 RS, and these are actually super cool. Really good value, and I believe you can still get them in these ones in manual as well. Is this a manual? Yep, it's got a stick in there. Great, absolutely great. These are a great buy, absolutely brilliant. M4 competition. Nice spec, dark grey on red. We like that, same as my F12. Right then, what we've seen just happening there when we've been viewing this, we've been standing by the side of the track, haven't we?
It's actually raining.
Hopefully they've got the right tyres, Archie. Is that a thing? Tyres?
Well, they're all road tyres, so you need road tyres.
Okay, Archie, thank you.
There's a bit of a shootout going on, but we'll see.
Bit of a shootout going on. So we've just had the SVJ going out first, and you've just seen footage of those driving around. We've had then, I think we had the Pista. We have also had a GT2 RS. What else do we have going around? Oh, Hurricane Performante as well.
BAC Mono still needs to go.
BAC Mono is about to go out as well. So they're basically just doing a shootout. Which one's going to get the fastest time? Mr. Oliver James Webb, he likes me including the James bit, is taking them all out. So yeah. Basically, there's going to be times.
What do you reckon is going to be the quickest? I reckon BAC Mono. It's got to be.
BAC Mono. Oh, Senna's going out as well.
Just now.
If it doesn't catch fire. Oh look, it's over there. It's just turned on.
Going on now.
You'll be able to tell when it's fully warmed up because there'll be flames. I need to stop that. It's getting so boring. Anyway, they're all going round. My money is actually probably on the Senna.
I think it should be. It's a hypercar. Then the rest aren't hypercars.
Oh, BAC Mono, and Ollie Webb is good in one of them.
Oh, he's their test driver.
He's their test driver. So and he knows this track, that car. I think, although it's slightly wet now, Archie. The first 2 laps were dry, so we don't know.
This rain's not going to change anything.
See, he knows what he's talking about. That's why he's here. He's
he's a good old driver.
He's a good old driver. This one, very good at driving, actually. So then we've just had the Senna going round. The first little lap was warming up the tyres. Apparently that's what you need to do on these things. We've had a little bit of rain, but it's since stopped, so I think he's still behaving though it's dry. I don't know who's going to win it, to be fair. I would have thought the Senna will be doing well, and the BAC Mono undoubtedly will be doing well. Who do you think is going to do well? Is your money on the Senna?
Well, it's Senna versus GT2 RS for me. Versus Mono. No, the Mono's not running slick.
Is the GT2 RS standard?
It's had a few tweaks from anti-racing.
I see. Okay,
Anti-racing Geo, Cup 2R tyres.
See with a shout then. Anyway, the results are going to be on Schmidt's. I don't know. Ah! There we go, we have Mr. Oliver Webb. He's just taken the Senna out. It looked quick, to be honest, but then they all do. I must say, the surprise of the day is how quiet these Pistas are. It sounded very, very McLaren-like, if I'm honest. You couldn't really hear the V8 in there at all. Even the GT2 RS was louder. So yeah, this was a very, very quiet car, but it did look astonishingly fast, and that ties in with everyone's reviews of these cars. Apparently they're just absolutely ballistically quick, so it'd be very interesting to see which one of these cars is the fastest. As I say, I might put the results on here, it might be on someone else's channel. Who really cares at this point? I'm having fun. Next out then is the BAC Mono with Ash here. Hello mate, how you doing? Yeah, how's it going? All right. So this is Ash's car, and this is his Instagram here. We'll just move this strap. So if you're into all things, Ash does a lot of track stuff. He has a Trofeo and all sorts of other stuff. So if you're into it all, go and follow him on Instagram. Supercar one leg. And this thing's mental actually. First time I've actually seen this. So this is in with a good shout of being the fastest round here. Cool piece of kit. And it's all spec by Ash. Ash has got one leg, in case you can guess by the thing there, and this. And it's all very personalised. Good work. So I'm not going to put him on camera, but none other than JK is over there. He's here in his GT2 RS, but he just saw me moving my Aston, and he said, "Is this yours?" And I was like, "Oh God, yeah, someone else trolling me for buying one." He's like, "I've just bought one of these, V12 version," and he said, "These run-out Vantages are the things to buy." So there we go. None other than JK has now got sterling green, kind of halo livery, AMR Vantage, same as me. So great minds think alike. Just thought I'd throw that in there. This is a dead video so far because I'm yet to get out on the SVJ. And here we have a wild Shmee editing in his natural environment. So it's now my turn to go in here just for the SVJ. We see through there, through the carbon slats. Supercar one leg, Ash over here is taking me out. Chaos. Now then, it is time to go in the SVJ. I can't wait for mine. It's the first time I've even been in one, let alone going around Silverstone here. So here we go. Let's hope I do a better job of filming this than I did the previous run. me once again, filming away. I think I've just made it into his vlog, so if you see me there, say hello. Right then, I'm now back in the pits. It's safe to say that was absolutely ridiculous. Jumping from the Hurricane Super Trofeo race car into the SVJ. I can't imagine how it was for Ash, but for me, it certainly didn't actually feel like that much of a difference. That thing is absolutely bonkers, and it's hard to imagine my SV behaving like that on a track. Of course, I'd never know. I've never even tracked my SV. I don't have the financial wherewithal to risk that. However, the SVJ has seriously impressed me, and I cannot wait to get mine. The spec on this car, I just want to say, has actually changed my mind a little bit on the SVJs, because I know on my Instagram I go on and on and on about how I don't think the SVJ is that good a looking car. But this spec has changed my mind. The paint is called Rosso Efesto. I think it's a special option paint. I think it's probably between 12 and 7k. The wheels are the Centerlock wheels, which are very cool, and Ash has not gone for coloured calipers, which most people have gone for, and I just think coloured calipers on this, and a lot of other cars actually, is overkill. He's done this very well, and we've gone for white and red. Well, I say we, Ash has gone for white and red inside, which works extremely well also. Another special thing to know about this car is the flag on the side here. That is painted on, so he's gone for gold and red on there, but it looks unbelievable. And in actual fact, that was a 10k option, which is potty, but I think it looks great, and considering I'm paying 8k to have painted shields on my 812, I don't think that's a bad option at all. I think for 10k, what I'm on about, it's a lot of money. I'm talking nonsense. And he's also gone for gloss carbon, which I've got on my SV. Again, not a cheap option, but I think it just sets off the car really well. And it's brilliant, and I love it. So there we go. SVJ, ladies and gentlemen, my first time in one, and it was on the track at Silverstone. Brilliant stuff. I'm sorry, I'm butting in here. I just had to come over and film this. A, because I love the colour. I believe it's actually the same colour as my Aston. But B, because it is the coolest thing here. I've just spotted it. That is absolutely, I mean, the back's missing. That's fine. These things happen. Probably just the best thing here. And this has been going around the track, so whoever owns this, well done, you win the game. Right then, the sun is setting. A few cars are coming into pit. A few cars are now going around the track for the final few laps. I just want to say a huge thank you to Topaz Detailing for this unbelievable track day. They really are the best in the business. And it's just been a great day, really. A few years ago, I would have felt privileged to even be allowed into an event like this, let alone be able to be taken out in some of the cars, even have one of my own cars here. And they did actually say I could take it out on the track, but unfortunately today I haven't taken the Vantage out on the track. Oh, what have we got going around here? 570 race car, chaos. Yeah, so big thanks to Topaz Detailing. Today has been immense, and I'll be seeing them very soon for a very exciting project. So stay tuned on that. Some of you will know what I'm up to with Topaz, some of you will not. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, and also stay tuned for my SVJ. Ciao for now. Bye.